Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be coming with another reptile video of my almost full reptile room. The 29-gallon is my bearded dragon. Next to that is the 10-gallon with all my fish. I have a bunch of mollies, and I have a beta fish in that hexagon tank, and my leopard gecko, which one of them died, so I only have one now, but it was really sick. And then my hermit crabs are in that big cage for now. So let's get started. First off, we're going to start off with the hermit crabs. You can't really see them, but I'm not really going to show you, actually, because you can't really see it. But that's the cage. It's 68 by 24 by 24 inch, so it's pretty big. I made it. Pretty simple. Let's move on. I'll show you my fish real fast. There's a bunch of mollies. They just recently had babies. I also have that fish right there. Thought that one was pretty cool. I got the cave, some of that. There's a pretty cool addition. Hold on, check this out. Hold on, let me just turn it on. And that happens, but they don't really like it when I turn it on, so I don't keep it on. But I also have two albino suckerfish in here somewhere. There's one of them right there. As you can see, the other one's somewhere in the cave, but that's one of them. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to, it won't focus, but that's him. So I got two of those, a bunch of mollies, and yeah, some. By the way, that one fish right back there is a barb. The one with the stripes, it's a barb. So thought that was a pretty cool setup. I have the filter going, clean it up. I'll probably have to change the filter soon, but that's what it looks like. It's kind of dirty right now, so I do have to change it up, but it's down easy. Alright, and I do have another filter down here, right down here. Here it is, right here. So I'll have to put that in later. A bunch of light bulbs. I'll show you what else is in there in a second. Hold on. Alright, and then I got my my beta fish. Pretty cool fish, I think. Can't really see it because I do need to clean the tank. It's kind of getting foggy. But that's her. Or him, whatever it is. Alright. Now I got my leopard gecko in here. His name's Rango. Not sure where he is right now. He's probably in the cave. Yeah, you can. His tail's back there. But I got a regular heat lamp on him. You know, keeps it heated. I would take him out, but he's kind of in a grumpy mood right now, so I'm trying to leave him alone. If he comes out, I'll show you though. The water dish, the cave, some artificial plants, and this log I found outside. So that's that tank. So now, my bearded dragon, his name's Luigi. There he is right there. He's about 3 to 4 months old. Very nice lizard. I got the background, got some temperature gauges, like right there, that little black thing you're seeing right there, that's a heat sensor, and down here there's a humidity sensor, and then there's the humidity gauge, which reads, you can't really see it, but it reads 71 or 72 degrees, so that's that. And by the way, this heat sensor and humidity sensor, they run down to this little digital thermometer, or whatever you want to call it. And it's 84 degrees over at the top where he is, and it's 41% humidity. So I'll have to probably spray it down. What I do is try to keep this side right here a little bit colder and more humid. But up there is where the heat really comes in, because it's a heat lamp. He has a heating pad under the cave too, under the tank, and it, and it heats up the sand that's in the tank, so it's really warm inside there. Sometimes it'll go in there. Not a lot though. I got some food here. I'll show you that in a second. And a water bowl, obviously. Probably have to fill that up a little bit more. Artificial grass back there. This nice artificial vine. It's like a suction cup, so it like kind of sticks up there. I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, and then the background and log. I got this black vine for like $13, $7 to $13, and I kind of like twisted it and made it into that. So it's pretty cool. Artificial plants up there. He likes to like chill up here sometimes. It's pretty cool. So another thing, this heat lamps really gives off a lot of heat, and then you can kind of like dim it, so it's pretty cool. You can kind of like dim the light if you want to, for night and day and all, but I keep it all the way up for now, just to get him a little heat. So this is what the tank looks like. Also, I don't recommend using sand because it impacts them, but I like it. It looks nice. He doesn't really spend much time in the sand anyways, so I don't really have to worry about it. But if you're not going to have a bunch of stuff up here for him to climb on, and you're just going to have sand, a platform for him to bask, and a water bowl, then I don't recommend using sand. If you get a reptile carpet, that would be a lot better, or some other kind of sand. There's sand out there that's like digestible, you know, but that's that. And I feed them mealworms, so I do feed the mealworms, so, but there's a bunch of them, as you can see. So this is where the mealworms go. Hold on, I'm trying to find some. I'll probably feed him later. He just ate, so I'm not going to feed him right now in the video, but as you can see, some worms. But yeah, that's where. And I do separate, because the mealworms turn into beetles, so I take the cocoons, or whatever the hell you want to call them, and I put them in here. I will, it's not good to feed them beetles, but every once in a while it's okay. So every once in a while, you know, but I recently just split them up from the mealworms, so there's no beetles really in here right now, unless they're inside the sand. But yeah, and down here is just supplies. So alright, now I just put this little thing right here so I can just slide it open, and let's see what we got here. Alright, so just fish food right here. It's beta fish food, hermit crab, and this is what I feed the mealworms. It's for crickets, but I don't have crickets right now. For my bearded dragon, this is his Fluker's buffet blend. He likes it. I mean, he'll usually nip at it, you know, but here's his night bulb. I have some other bulbs back there actually, but some of them don't work, some of them do. And I have this reptile vitamin. I just sprinkle on the mealworms for my beardy and leopard gecko. He likes it. It keeps them with their vitamins. So, and I have a Moto Mister, and it's called a Moto Mister, by the way. See, mist down, it's electrical, so it just mists it down. I'll do that in a second actually. But good news, Mr. Rango is coming out of his little cave there. I'm not going to get close until he kind of like climbs up there, because he's just going to run right back in once he notices I'm looking at him. And he's going in anyways. Rango, lazy ass. Get your ass out of there, boy. But yeah, he's ever since, well, I had a female in here with him. He's a male, by the way, and ever since the female died, he's been all like depressed, you know. He's been like, oh shit, my wife died. So I kind of feel bad, but I'll eventually get another one. But it's 10 gallons, so I'm not really, until I get a bigger tank, I don't really want to do that. But yeah, he's in there. What? I don't know what his obsession is with, like, you know, I might take him out real fast. Hold on. Give me a second. Take this. Okay, alright. This one's harder to actually open because there's, with the camera in one hand and whatnot. So I'm going to take him out. Hold on. Alright, you freak. Get your ass out of there. Oh, this is warm from the heat. It's nice. Don't know why he's in there, considering he wants heat. I just bought him a freaking new heat lamp, and he's not even freaking using it. Yo, lizard. He bites. He's mean. Ever since his old girlfriend died. I'll leave him alone. If he comes out, I doubt it, but if he does, it's all good. Okay. Alright, so that's the 10-gallon with my leopard gecko. Now back to this. Oh, by the way, this one's, I already said this actually, I forgot, but usually actually when it's night, I kind of like dim it, like along with the sun, but today I just got this, so I just wanted to keep heat like really light when I'm doing the video, so. I might mist it down real fast though. Okay. And this is a sliding top made for reptiles, especially snakes. You just unhook this, and it slides right off. I might take him out for a second to let him roam around, but it kind of takes a while to get started up. I don't know why. Sorry. Almost there. Richard. I think that's enough. Put this back under here. And it reads 84.6 on the digital thermometer. It's pretty cool. Ooh, look at him. Flying down. Saw the water and he's like, oh, I need a drink. Pretty cool. Yeah, sometimes he'll just run around the tank just like a goofball. I don't know why. But he'll like run into the glass over here and stuff. It's pretty funny. I think so, actually. I know you're hungry. You want to eat? You want to eat? Yeah, I actually had an iguana. He passed away about 3 to 4 years ago, but he was a pretty cool pet. But if you're gonna get a lizard, I highly recommend a bearded dragon. They're tame. They're not aggressive. I mean, once in a while you get one that wants to puff out his beard and, act all tough, but depends on how much you handle him, He's looking at me like, get the fuck out of here, man. But, like I said, he's like 4 months old, maybe. Ooh, look at that. Found a worm. That's why he went flying down there. I mean, took him 12 seconds. He's like, pew. Yeah, I think he might be hungry. Luigi. Ooh, wow. There you go. Eating a dead cricket. So he rarely comes down here to eat this stuff, but usually that's because usually I'm always like, like every morning I'll wake up and I'll take him out, let him roam around the floor for a little bit, and then I'll stick him in with the worms that I showed you in the bin, and he'll just, choose what he wants. He likes it. He doesn't really mess around with all that, the big pellets, because, they're not, they're kind of too big for him. I mean, I'm thinking about just cutting them in half, maybe. I mean, he eats, I've seen him eat one before, but they're awfully big. And the funny thing is, it says, 4 adult bearded dragons. Mine's not adult. I'm stupid. I didn't read it when I got it. I was just like, okay. There you go, buddy. Ooh, just fell apart. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. He's a cool lizard. I really like him. I'll walk around the house with him on my shoulder. People will come by, like guests or whatever, or not guests, but friends of my dad's girlfriend, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's so cool." And then some of them will be like, "Yo, is that fake? What the hell's on your shoulder?" I'm like, "Yo." He's growing pretty fast, actually. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not too big for you. We look stupid. He looks stupid. Hey, you. Yeah, I'll take him out at the end of the video and just let him roam around, you know. Be cool. He'd be cool. So yeah, this is the tank. I just got the today I just got that new heat lamp that dims, and the background you're seeing, I just got it. And by the way, it says wet on the thermometer, digital thermometer, and it says 99% humidity. So that's pretty good. Man, he's really hungry. Damn. Just fed you too. Oh well. Rather than eat than not eat. But he always runs around with his tail sticking way up like that. He's like, hey, look at me. Yeah, you see the humidity sensor. It helps with, I mean, for bearded dragons, you don't really need it humid in the tank, but I kind of like, I don't know, I kind of like one side cold and humid, and then, you know, heat on the other side. I don't know. It's just something I do. But as you can see, down here, I always get this. I always get 100 count mealworms. I just actually, I'm going to start feeding more crickets, because I just got a comment on my last bearded dragon update on YouTube that mealworms cause impaction and stuff, so it's not really that good to feed them mealworms. I'm probably going to either, I heard waxworms are good and crickets are good, so I might just start buying crickets again. And you know, he jumps like a weirdo. He's like, so he's acting like he's fat or something, you know. You can see me in the glare. But yeah, and here's some of my. This was an old hermit crab I had. His name was Mikey. Actually, I might take them out on my next video, but not this video. The shell's never been used. This shell's never been used. It's a big shell for a hermit crab. By the way, that container right there is where I actually, you know, keep my crickets. So you getting comfortable? Yeah, and the top slides off. Yeah, I might cut those in half. And that rock back there really doesn't give off much heat from the light, because the light's like all the way up there. But I figure if I put that there, it'll be less sand for them to walk around. As they walk, they'll like slowly like lick things as they walk. So I kind of keep as much things as possible in here, so he doesn't try to lick the sand, because you know that's causing impaction. It's not good for them. So yeah. But let's see. I need to get another one of these, but the mixed blend of like veggies and mealworms and stuff, like all dead mealworms though, but I think I might do that. I don't know. Close this. Okay. But yeah, I'm really satisfied with this setup I have going. I mean, it's probably the best one I have had yet, especially with the new background, because without the background, you can see all this crap behind it and the wires like behind it. It looked crappy, but with that, it makes it look more, you know, natural, and also it kind of relieves stress for the bearded dragon, right, Luigi? Kind of relieves all that stress, which is good to relieve though. Let me turn this down so you can see him better. Maybe a little bit more. There you go. That's another thing I like about this lamp. You dim it. I just like taped it up here so it dims. It's pretty cool. And by the way, I have a day heat bulb in here and a night bulb down there. But this one's actually a regular bulb, but it gives off enough heat for him to get warm until I get another bulb. But kind of ran out of money today after that, so I didn't buy one. But and I got a little bit more left of the background. I might actually stick it in on this one after the video. Alright, well, I'm going to take him out real fast, and then I'm going to end the video. It's kind of getting long. Come here, Luigi. Okay, you can run around on the floor now. Hey, buddy. Definitely the coolest lizard I've ever had. Him and the iguana were just awesome. I actually put Luigi in with the leopard gecko, and well, he kind of put his defense up and was like, "I'll kill you if you move." So I had to real quick take him out. So I was thinking about putting both the bearded dragon and the leopard gecko in this before, but it turns out they hate each other, so I wasn't going to do that. Where you going? Hey, buddy. Yeah, this is just kind of getting long, but it'll be okay. Definitely a cool lizard. Alright. I can't wait till it gets big. Alright, you're going back in your tank, buddy. Here you go. Come on. Put the top back on real fast. And click. There we go. Alright, well, definitely, I'd really appreciate it. If I'm doing anything wrong, just tell me. I'm willing to take those comments that tell me I'm doing something wrong or not, you know. Like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my other videos. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.